What's up, Gemini? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. We're here to do a love reading for you. Yes, we don't really do love readings that often, and we dang sure don't do them for Geminis that often because shit can get a little shifty around here. Okay, so, you know, resonate at your own risk, darling. Resonate at your own risk. Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Gemini, thank you so much for your support. Okay, you guys are awesome, and I really feel like we need to just smudge this deck before we even work with it. When it comes to Geminis, we need to get all of that evil up out of there. We do not want to hear a message about our ex. I'm speaking directly to the cards, okay? There's some Geminis out there that I'm sure are interested in your ex, but I feel like most Geminis, as well as Spirit, would agree that it is time to release that motherfucker. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and move forward, Gemini. Again, thank you for everybody who supports this channel. You guys have been awesome. This deck was donated by Mr. John. Last name, I don't know, because there wasn't one, okay? But John donated this deck. I don't even believe that this was on my wish list. I was actually going to buy this for myself personally. Something was telling me not to, and now I know why, because somebody was actually sending it to me. This was a big surprise, and I'm very grateful for it. I'm extremely familiar with this deck because everybody and their mother, literally, on YouTube uses this deck, okay? So I'm very familiar with it. I just never had it myself. So we're going to use it for your love reading, Gemini. So yeah, thank you for all you guys do. Again, I can't really express enough gratitude to you guys. The winners of the giveaway, they've already received their packages. They've both sent me emails telling me they received their packages and thank you and all that good stuff. Nobody took the spirit box, okay? Nobody took this bad boy. Nobody wants to, you know, test fate and play with spirits in their house? Like, I don't understand. There's no young and restless Geminis out there? Okay, well, I'm gonna do another giveaway, and this time, yeah, maybe I'll do this one on my Instagram. And it has, the spirit box has to go. It's just gonna sit here and collect dust in my own space. I'm not going to use it. That's not my thing. So, you know, I'm gonna do a giveaway on Instagram. That's what it's gonna be. Anyways, I figured it out. Okay, so moving forward, let's go ahead and see what we got for Gemini in love. This is obviously gonna be for July, right? But it could be for whenever you receive this message, whenever the reading shows up for you, okay? So, deception, right? Of course, okay? So someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and it's a false self mask. It says, I feel like that's very important that they use that wording because it's not like they're really trying to deceive you. Now, of course, let's not get it twisted, right? There's obviously people that are probably going to try to deceive you. But what I feel like this really is somebody is deceiving themselves. And if you're the Gemini that's not expressing your feelings, if you're the Gemini that knows that you're feeling something for somebody, but you don't want to go there because of whatever, that would definitely resonate for you then in that way. But I more feel like this is somebody that's not expressing their feelings for you because they're wearing a mask, these emotional masks that we love so much. Somebody is scared to come forward. Somebody is scared to admit how they feel. They're scared for the chain reaction I'm hearing that it's going to cause, because this is not just something that's simple. For a lot of you, I'm getting there's another person involved. There are outside factors, maybe even religious factors for some of you guys. Maybe some of y'all are a witch and they're a Catholic. I mean, hello, they used to burn your people back in the day. I'm just saying that's a little bit of friction there. But, you know, Spirit doesn't really worry about those things. That's not something Spirit worries about. Spirit don't care if you're a Catholic. Spirit doesn't care if you're a witch. Spirit, if you are meant to have a connection with somebody, you are meant to have a connection with somebody, and that's just it, okay? If you want to let these worldly things like religion hold you back, then that's on you, you know, or on them, right? Because it feels like them. It doesn't feel like you that's holding yourself back. I feel like the Geminis that I'm talking to, I feel like you have expressed yourself to this person or done something to show this person how you feel. Some of you guys got this person on your social media and you post little things to try to hint at the person, but they ain't getting the hint. It feels like, oh, they getting the hint. They definitely getting the hint. They're just scared. They're just scared to reveal how they feel, okay? So let's keep going. Gemini, please, July for love. Gemini love messages, please, for July. Stay optimistic, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever friend, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now listen, guys, it might not be the romance that you were expecting. I am getting that message because listen, this person that you might have low-key been kind of waiting on, you're not like waiting, but you know, it'd be nice if they fucking came around. This person might not get their shit together. And is spirit gonna wait for this person? Like, no. If you don't realize the gift that I have put in front of you, if you cannot take the blessing, all of this, okay, says Gemini, if you cannot, then I'm going to find somebody else that will accept this blessing, that will cherish this blessing. We have many different soulmates. We have many different paths that we can go down. There's many different divine counterparts that we can run across and things like that. One person is not the end all be all to the situation for your love life, Gemini, okay? So staying optimistic regardless of what this fucktard is doing, okay? And just, you know, knowing that you're gonna find love. You will find love. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when, right? So just be aware. Okay, be aware that yes, you know, the romance is coming. The love is coming. I feel it. Some of you guys have been giving offerings to the gods, right? Or to spirit, whatever you believe in. Some of you guys have been offering. Some of you guys have been doing manifestation work, dressing candles, doing jars. You know, I am not a fan of magic personally, but to each their own. However, I am a fan of manifestation, and I was having a conversation with somebody recently about this. There is a fine line between manifestation and magic. There's also a fine line between love and hate, right? So if you are going to do love spells, I would not do love spells on anybody. I would do love spells on yourself, okay? I would do love spells to make you more attractive, to make you open to love, to heal your past issues that you have with exes, to release the ex maybe. Some of you guys feel like you can't release the ex, but I would not do love spells or spell work on other people. If I personally was ever going to do spell work, I would only do it on myself, but I do not do spell work, okay? I do dress candles, and I do a lot. I do manifest. I do like to do vision boards, writing petitions, things like that, which again, some of you guys would say that is magic, and I would agree. There's a fine line, like I said, between magic and manifestation, okay? But some of you guys have definitely been offering things and trying to attract a lover in, okay? Attract, and not just any lover, the love of a lifetime. Somebody that's going to treat you right, somebody that's going to always keep you entertained, and it's not going to feel like work to keep you entertained. They're just naturally entertaining. They're not boring, because that's a problem with Geminis. When it gets very monotonous after a while, it's like, you know? I guess some people find comfort in that, but for me, I need to have somebody that can keep it at my pace here, okay? Because one day I'm wanting to do this, one day I'm wanting to do that, and I need somebody that's okay with that, you know? So, staying optimistic about your love life is extremely important, Gemini. What else do we have for Gemini gang? Gemini gang, please. I hope you guys like this new squirrel, right? I hope you guys like this new backdrop. Or board, whatever you want to call it. These reminded me of the old MTV logo that they used to have back in the 90s. Some of y'all don't remember that because you weren't alive. I don't know why that's so fucking funny, but it is. Y'all got the shittiest MTV ever. I got a real MTV, okay? I got real, like the real deal, okay? What it used to be, music television. Anyways. Okay, moving forward, guys. Gemini love, please. Gemini love. Thank you. You deserve love. Again, because there could be somebody that has kind of not tossed you to the side, but maybe they didn't give you a reaction. Maybe they have been making you wait. Maybe there's been this energy of discardedness, like, you know, and it's kind of it's fucked with you on, like, in a little way. Like, it's made you like, damn, like, am I not worth anything? Am I not worthy of love? How come I keep meeting these losers, right? Like, Spirit wants you to know that you are lovable. You deserve love. And I feel like Cupid's arrow about to hit that ass. I just feel like it is. If it hasn't already, this would be somebody that you really kind of, I don't know. I'm getting that energy for somebody out there that you notice this person in that way, but like you never really thought of them this way. And it's like, I'm getting a little crushy vibes. I gotta be honest with you. There's a little bit of a new crush or a new love interest that's coming or has came. But I do get this energy of Cupid's arrow. It's about to strike you, okay? It is about to hit you. So just be aware of that. Yup. And we got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you guys just really need to get away and see somebody or get away with your partner if you do have a partner. But this is definitely more geared toward my single Geminis. And then we have past life relationship on the bottom. You have known each other before. That's why, oh, and look at it underneath that, very soon. That's why there's this energy of, you know, connectedness. Is that a word? I don't know. It is today. Okay. There's that energy of connectedness with that person. Oh, okay. Because you feel like there's this magnetic attraction, all right, with somebody, okay? Yeah, you could be traveling and meet this person. You could be traveling with somebody. You could be traveling alone and like they're literally doing the same thing and y'all just run across. That's just kind of the energy I'm getting for somebody, okay? I mean, see how she's about to strike the people in the boat? With the arrow, I don't know. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of far away. Let me show you. How she's like, boom, she's about to hit somebody. I don't know why I'm getting the energy of this. I'm getting the energy of somebody being in a relationship already and really wanting somebody else, okay? I feel like this relationship that you are in or this relationship that the person is in, whoever energy I'm picking up on, I feel like this was already on the way out. It was already something that was done. And it's just kind of, yeah, it's kind of escalated now, especially since you met somebody else. That's for a very select few of you. Geminis, please, for love. Let your friends help you, okay? Ask for and accept support from others. Your friends have been there before is what I'm feeling. They understand how you're feeling. It's okay to allow your friends to help you in love. And I also get the feeling that some of these crushes or these new romantic interests or the people that you've met that you're supposed to be with, I feel like some of them are friends. There's those religious factors that I was feeling coming out, okay? Yeah, there could be people who are drawn into you because of your spiritual or religious beliefs, and then there's people that are kind of almost, not repelled, but there's a resistance here because of it. How would my family accept them? How would I accept them? How does society accept them? They're freaking weird. Like, some of people might think that, and that's fine. Like, you don't think people think I'm weird, especially on my Facebook where I don't have the lucky 58, because that's how many people are on my Facebook, the lucky 58. But I can feel sometimes the energy of like, it's weird that she be dressing candles for spirit and giving thanks and talking about how she's blessed. Nobody's blessed right now. Well, I am, bitch. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking blessed, okay? I know that I'm blessed. I can look around and see it. I'm definitely blessed, okay? So I know that there's people that differ with your viewpoints and stuff, and that kind of is what this feels like. It feels like there's somebody that is attracted to you, Gemini, but you're attracted to them. Take it as it resonates. But somebody's attracted to somebody, but there's religious things that are getting in the way. Like I said, one of y'all a witch, one of y'all a Catholic. And that's just for somebody. Okay, let's get the rest of these messages out. We need 2. Here's one. I tried to catch it, but I couldn't. Attraction. And let's get one more, and then we'll thank you. And then keep an open mind. Exactly. Because like I said in the beginning, Spirit don't give a fizz-nuck, right? About any of those things. Spirit isn't worried about the fact that you're from this family and they're from this family and how would the world... The Spirit don't give a damn about what the world thinks about your spiritual soul connection. You guys have a connection. And it's crazy because I have a ring light right here. Okay, and as you can see, it's not on right now, but as you can see, there's a circle. How I put it, because my background, as you can see, it's literally where I can see like a cross as I look through it. So there is definitely somebody who's hung up on the religiousness. There's somebody that might be treating you as a false idol. Okay, meaning that they kind of have you on a pedestal right now. They think of you constantly, and this can maybe cause a little bit of issues for them because they've been taught that nothing should be before God, which I understand and I agree. Nothing comes before Spirit, especially not in my house. Okay, so I agree with that, but they're working through these issues. Now anyways, attraction. You attract romantic love and you enjoy this moment fully. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Again, how I was saying in the beginning, Gemini, I don't necessarily think that you might get the person that you've been thinking of this whole time or the person that you've wanted this whole time. I feel like she's like definitely trained. She got you in her crosshairs and she's about to fire. I feel like Cupid arrow is about to hit you with somebody that you never expected. And it almost might feel like it's impossible. Religious factors. This person could be married. This person could, again, be from a different religion. I don't want to get redundant. But the attraction there is undeniable, Gemini, okay? So it's like somebody's going to have to make a move. Somebody's going to have to do something. This could be something, yeah, there's a feeling of, this is too many that popped out, but let me get where it did come. It's too many, but yeah, somebody, maybe it's not too many, right? Somebody is definitely feeling the resistance there. Somebody is definitely feeling like they're trapped in a situation and they're not able to get out of this. They're not able to move forward. It's impossible almost feeling. You might need to seek advice from your friends. You might need to be like, you know, I'm attracted to somebody, I care about somebody, but they're blah, 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 blah. And then see what your friends tell you. If they're your true friends, they're going to be like, so you said you were attracted to them? You said you cared about them? Oh, okay. End of story. That's the kind of friend I am, because I feel like you should definitely follow your dreams. You should go after what makes you happy. This message might be all over the place, Gemini. I'm trying to keep it into one perspective and point of view, but I am energetically picking up several points of view, several perspectives, because there's some Geminis that are on this side of the fence. There's some Geminis that are on the other side of the fence. So I'm trying to get where this reading can resonate for everybody. But one thing we all need to do on the bottom of the deck, release that ex. Next. Okay, so let's move forward. Four of Wands. I love marriage and the disaster that follows, right? Yeah, there's somebody that is definitely thinking that there's something else out there for them. They're with somebody now. They're in this committed long time, because when the Hierophant comes out, this isn't, oh, we've been together for a year. No, this is like years that somebody might have been with somebody, or if they have been with them for just a short amount of time, there's legalities involved. There's definitely a strong commitment here. And it's just, it's exploding. There's somebody that wants to come out of this mess. Look at the knight, right? He's coming out of this mess and he's going to find, I don't know, his stability, his King of Pentacles, whatever. Love don't discriminate, right? That's how I feel, okay? But yeah, I just get this energy of somebody feeling like there's something better out there for them. I don't know. Either way, yeah, they're mentally exhausted. They're going over this in their head over and over again. Like, you know, do I approach this person? Do I not approach this person? I can't deny these feelings. Maybe I could stifle these feelings down forever. It might be painful and I'm living a lie, but you know what? It's better than facing the awkwardness or possibly having to hurt somebody. They're thinking of these things very logically. They are at a crossroads. Again, mental confliction. Probably spying on your social media. Oh, definitely spying on your social media. Definitely spying on your social media, seeing how you interact with people, seeing if maybe there's somebody else that you're with. Have you lost hope in them? Or do you even notice them? These are just things that I'm getting. So take things as they resonate. Because again, these Gemini readings reach so many people. The energy is always different for when I do Gemini readings versus other readings. Okay, I have to cover all the bases. Okay, so this is the 1111 card, like I tried to say before this came out. This is the card of a true soulmate. This is the card of a divine counterpart. This is a commitment. This is celebration. This is happiness. This is unionship, companionship. It's all of that stuff. They call this the twin flame card too, but I don't really buy into the twin flame stuff. And maybe I'm salty because I feel like my twin flame's on the other side, but I just don't. I don't know. I've never met somebody that's made me feel like that. Have I met people that I've been intensely drawn to? Yes. Have I met people that I feel like I've known them in past lives? I've known them before. Yes. Okay, I have. But I've never met somebody that they describe as this twin flame feeling. I'm only 34. This could possibly change, right? Am I 34 or am I 35? I have no fucking clue anymore. We start to just stop counting after a while, you know? We just start to stop counting, okay? Yeah, there's family involved. And this Tower card, every time there talks about a family, a marriage, like something that's a very big commitment, it's like the Tower. So there's somebody that could possibly be deciding right now, Gemini, to leave their relationship, their long-term relationship, to leave their partnership, to defy their family, religious factors, defy their religion, to be with you. Because there has to be some kind of closure here. There has to be some kind of completion to this process here with the 2 10s coming out. They're at the end of this cycle. They're tired. They don't, I'm getting, this is what they're saying in my head. I don't know how longer I can do this. I don't know how much longer I can do this. That's what they're saying. There's somebody that's seriously wearing a mask. They have seriously deceived everybody to the point where they tried to deceive themselves, but you cannot deceive spirit. You cannot deceive yourself. You can lie to yourself all you want to, but deep down inside, you know the truth. You know your heart. Okay, so that's the energy. Somebody is really wanting to, and somebody might want to, somebody might be getting a love message, wanting to give a love message that is going to shock and rock. Like indeed, like you thought that the 2020 was shocking. This about to be the most shocking thing of 2020. Somebody's about to step forward and reveal that they care about you. They've always cared about you. And I'm telling you, Gemini, it's gonna knock your socks off. Don't let it knock them drawers off though, okay? Let's think about this rationally, people. Let's not just, you know what I mean? I don't think now is a good time to be exchanging them energy and them fluids. I'm just saying, get to know people before, especially in these corona times. I'm just saying, okay? But it is gonna knock your socks off. It's gonna make you like, what? Like, keep an open mind. Maybe you weren't expecting this. Maybe you didn't think this person cared about you. Maybe they're not your usual type. Maybe they're not the type of person you usually go for, right? Maybe they're different. I wasn't say weird, but I don't like saying that word, but sometimes we're weird. Motherfucking weirdos around here sometimes, and I'm okay with that. I've embraced my weirdness. I'm eccentric as a motherfucker, and I don't try to hide it anymore. Why would I do that? I am who I am. You know, and if people can't accept that, then oh well. I don't have a problem being alone the rest of my life. Trust me. A couple C batteries, it's a meditation, and I'm good. Like, I don't need nobody coming with their drama trying to change me and not accept me for who I am, because trust me, I am going to accept my partner for who they are. That's who I am, almost to a fault. But that's the whole empath in me. But anyways, let's go ahead and move forward with this, okay? All these phrases are like distracting the hell out of me. Okay. Gemini, I don't know why you guys put up with me. I really don't. I see all the love and I'm like, oh, but I just don't know why, because I'm so like all over the place. Especially with y'all. Okay, so Gemini love, please. Gemini love messages. What do we got going on? Let's get like one more. Let's get one more, yeah. Let's get 2 more. You're kind of going back and forth. They're kind of going back and forth. You might have been, they keep playing this song the entire time I've been doing this reading. They keep playing this song, but I've been like almost avoiding saying it. But they keep playing "See You Next Lifetime" from Erykah Badu. Yeah. So somebody feels very connected to you, okay? They're trying to transform the things in their life. They're trying to move forward from something. With this 2 of Pentacles, though, let me focus on this. There's 2 options. There's 2 choices. There's 2 ships in the wind. There's 2 directions they could go in, and they're really trying to decide which direction they want to go in. You know, one ship has their heart more than the other one, and it doesn't matter if they've been with this ship longer. This one's starting to sail away. Something has gotten away from them. Something's not feeling the same. There are family issues involved. Children perhaps, there possibly is legalities, marriage, property that they share, things like that, okay? So this is not something that is going to be just easy peasy lemon squeezy, which is probably why this person has not came forward yet. I do feel like this person spies on you. I do feel like this person watches your social media. They're definitely trying to spiff themselves up to reach out and say something to you, okay? Gemini love messages. Gemini love messages, please. And then we have the Empress. Yeah, they find you to be very extractive. Here's very extractive. Very attractive, okay? Maybe you are very extractive. You extracting the hell out of them out of that relationship. I know that much for whoever that's for, because somebody is definitely thinking of you. This Empress, she is, of course, one of the divine counterparts, okay? But she is also the other woman sometimes, right? Because she is somebody who's independent. She is somebody that can handle her own. She is somebody that's very abundant. She has the Midas touch. She's built an empire from the bottom. She can handle your empire. She can handle her empire. She don't need nobody's help to do these things that she does. She's anointed. She's blessed. She is the divine feminine. okay? The true message of the divine feminine. She listens to spirit. She honors spirit. Whether this is God, spirit, the universe, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same, babe, okay? But she honors spirit. She honors herself. Probably celibate. Probably somebody who is not out there dating everybody and running, jumping from bed to bed. That would fuck up her, and it would fuck up her energy. And she's worked very hard to get to where she's at. She is feminine incarnate, okay? So there's something sensual about her. There's something tempting about her. There's something that makes other women jealous and makes men drop to their knees. Hello, okay? Well, it makes insecure women jealous, okay? Because I love seeing another woman in her power. I just love it, okay? So, yeah, juggling, right? What do I take? What do I go towards? Do I go towards this boring 10 of Pentacles? I mean, it's all right? It gives me the stability I need sometimes. Or do I go towards this Empress? Somebody is juggling whether they want to come towards you, male or female, it doesn't matter. My masculines that are watching this reading, you could definitely be resonating with this feminine energy as the divine feminine. Again, it's not about the gender. It's about how you're living your life. It's about where your focuses are, where your goals are, okay? You know, that's pretty much what makes you a divine feminine. It's not about, divine feminines have done the work that they need to do. They've mastered themselves, okay? Or at least they're very good at they're you know, they're on the way, right? Divine masculines are sometimes needing to learn lessons still. They're still kind of in the 3D world, stuck in there, needing to ascend. So that's just a quick little how I feel about divine feminine and divine masculine. It does not matter what you got between your legs, hon. It really don't, okay? Let's see what this person's next move is going to be towards you for this line down here, because I really want to see this person that we've been picking up for Gemini. What's their move going to be towards Gemini, please? Let's see. Their move going to be towards Gemini? Waiting, right? Well, you know, I feel like they're manifesting at the right time. I feel like they're trying to use their judgment here. They're trying to, they don't want to disrupt not only their life, but they really don't want to disrupt your life. Because again, they see you as this Empress energy, Gemini. Again, male or female. For some reason, I feel like I have to keep reiterating that. But I feel like they see you as something that's worth waiting for. They see you as something that's worth investing, worth trying to manifest, worth, you know, changing for. And they've, again, been waiting for the perfect time to offer you this golden opportunity. Some of you, they want to give you flowers. They want to give you a poem. Some of them have written songs for you, things of that nature, okay? And they want to bring, see, you don't just come to the Empress empty-handed. Like, you can, and the Empress would still accept you because that's the divine feminine in her, but the Empress deserves an offering when you come to her. You should bring flowers, you should bring love, you should bring a kind word, you should bring honesty, truth, candy, whatever, a book, a poem, something that you made yourself. You should definitely bring, you should not be bringing that bullshit. That's one thing you don't need to bring to the Empress, okay? Because again, the Empress is cool on her own, okay? So let's see, guys. What is this person's next move towards Gemini? This person we've been picking up on. What is their move going to be towards Gemini? Oof, this person, they starting to piss me off, and I know they pissing you off too. See, that's why I feel like Spirit's like about fed up with this, and Spirit's like, you know what? I have somebody else. Don't worry. Don't worry, my queens, my kink. I have something else planned for you because this person's on some bullshit, right? Waiting. Possibly leaning on a hoe. Maybe even quite literally the one that they're shacked up with. I mean, you know, I understand that there's because my guys are like, come on now, Jess. Because I understand, like, I do. I get it that there's an extenuating circumstances, right? There's things, let's see if we can move this a little bit more. There's things that this person has to deal with. There's loose ends. They don't want to come to the Empress with the bullshit. They don't want to come to the Empress with a backpack talking about, I don't got nowhere else to go because I chose you. It's like, what? We ain't even talked yet, you know? So they want to have their own shit together, but it's like, you deserve love. Literally, it's right there. You didn't even connect that one, right? But yeah, it's right there. You deserve love. And Spirit knows that. Spirit's like, I'm tired of waiting for this person to get their shit together. They've had chances. Even before you showed up, Gemini, they had chances to get their shit together. I'm not going to be one of them tarot readers that goes, oh, you should wait, you should do this. I don't think that you should wait for people. I don't think that you should necessarily go jumping into bed to bed to bed. Like I said, we're a fan of celibacy around here, but I don't think that you should necessarily put all your energy into other people too, waiting for this person to get their shit together. Today I turned 89 and he finally showed up. I know that it was gonna happen eventually. Like, no, we got time for that. Like, we don't, you're gonna, all this, right? You're gonna resist all this. Okay, no. Like, this is prime real estate, hunty. Okay, like, there are plenty of divine masculines, there are plenty of fellow divine feminines, there are plenty of counterparts, there are plenty of soulmates, plenty of motherfucking emperors that would want a piece of this. You got it twisted. I'm sorry, there's nothing wrong with knowing your worth. I don't know. No. We're not playing that bullshit on this channel. We're not going to. So Spirit is like, you know, look, this is what they're going to do, Gemini. Crickets. They're so fucking loud. The silence is deafening up in this bitch. I'm telling you. Because this is what they're going to do. Now, I don't know what's going to come out next, so let's give Peppy a little chance here. You know? I don't want to, because I pull no punches. That's why it's going to take a very strong person to be with me, because I pull absolutely no punches, and I've gotten old enough to where I don't like to be deceived. So when I start to feel like you're deceiving me, I'm just going to call you out on it and then gauge your energy. And that's just how it is. Like, I don't got time for it, because I got things to do. I got children to raise. I got a house to take care of. I got bills to pay. I got people that need spiritual guidance. I don't got time for you and your bullshit. Like, that's just the way it is. I'm truly the definition of the Queen of Swords. I don't have the time for it. Maybe when I was younger, I had the time for that shit before I stepped into my divinity. Now, it's not about that, okay? So, you know, take it as it resonates, guys. And I feel like it is going to resonate because I got goosebumps from head to toe. What's this person's next move? Next move or their moves in the future, right? What's this person's moves in the future? This person's moves in the future for this Gemini energy that we've been picking up on. Oh! Okay. Sound like a steamer going off, like one of those pressure cookers, because that's literally what they were showing me. Like, it's the pressure's building. They're not going to be able to handle this anymore. This has become a burden to them. They need change. They need to face their destiny, and they know that. See how he's kind of has his head down. He's hiding behind them wands, and it's like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see destiny in front of me. Yeah, it's time, okay? So some of y'all, I ain't gonna sit here and play y'all and be like, all of y'all, wink, wink, all right? But some of y'all are definitely gonna be getting a message from this person in the future. Again, this is for July energy, okay? But again, whenever you watch this message. So I wouldn't expect really things to happen until, like, we're starting to get into July, guys. That's kind of how this is feeling. Some of you guys have had this person that has already left you a message, or they're on the way, or whatever. Everybody's gonna be different in the story. Everybody's at a different timeline, and so just take it as it resonates, Huns? Were we fucking part of the Hun army now? Anyways, or was it the dynasty? I don't even fucking know. Okay, I am done. They're showing me the movie Mulan, and I think they're showing me that because, you know, the story of Mulan and her little, I mean, obviously the story is not about love. The story is about her, you know, defending her country and her father's honor and, you know, stepping up even though she was a woman, masquerading as a male, blah, 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 blah. But it's almost like this person has been living a lie, and so have you, because there's this attraction there. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, both of y'all feel this attraction towards each other. Okay? Now, this Knight of Cups, there's messages that are possibly coming. There's definitely messages that are possibly coming. And this Knight of Wands looks determined today. He's like, you know what? I can't sit here and wait for this anymore. Time to get on the gear. Time to go see the Empress. And, you know, she's going to need something. She's going to need an offering, right? So I'm going to go ahead and fill my cup up with something. I'm going to make sure that I have something to offer, something to bring, even if it's just the truth. A lot of the Empresses, male or female, out there would just like the truth. They don't need you to bring flowers. They don't need you to bring, and I'm personally one of those type of people. Like, I don't need you to bring all those things. Is it nice that you would bring those things? Of course. Of course it's nice. You know? And I like white roses. Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, it's like, you don't, some of y'all just want the truth. Some of you guys just want them to express themselves to you, and that would be worth its weight in gold. You know? That would be the fucking offering to bring to the Empress. Your love, your expression, your feelings, and the truth. Take off the mask. Okay? All right. This person's actions towards Gemini, the person we've been picking up, the soulmate energy. Look at this, guys. And then we have Temperance. I haven't been calling signs, but you know what? Some of y'all it's a Sagittarius, some of y'all it's a Libra, Taurus, or you have that in your chart. For those of you that do not know about your chart, and I don't know why I feel the need to say this, maybe we got some newbies in the classroom, okay? But for those of you that do not know about your chart, you can look up your birth chart anywhere. All you need to have is your date, your time, and your location of your birth. If you do not have your time for whatever reason, that's fine. You just won't be able to find out your rising sign. You could do a little investigation, and you could put a time for the morning, see what rising you get, and a time for the evening, and see what rising you get. Sometimes the planets will shift within the day, sometimes they won't, and then see which sign resonates with you the most, and then you can go according to that, because most people have pretty much damn near every sign in their chart somewhere, okay? So, you know, I'm just saying. That's why people be like, I don't know why these messages are repeating. I don't know why these tarot messages are repeating when they're doing the 12 signs. They're repeating because everybody has intertwining signs, and so it's always going to be resonating, okay? Anyways, so Knight of Wands, yeah. I know the Knight of Wands are kind of going different directions, but that's not, I'm not, they're very passionate. They're coming with a passionate offer. You know, be wary of this Knight of Wands because sometimes they can be a little imbalanced player-like energy, but I'm really not feeling that, guys. Not next to this Temperance. I feel like their guides have just, they've had enough, and they've been giving you them signs. They've literally probably like been in the car, and they say, you should message blah, 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 and it's your name, and they're like, what? And they're like, to get your free consultation. I totally ruined that, but it's whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, right, Gemini? Like, you fucking get it, right? Okay, are you here with me? Basically, they're getting really extravagant, extreme signs here that, like, seeing your name, hearing your name, things that you do perhaps, if you have a certain hobby or a certain interest that's very unique to you, or just, you know, they always think of you when they see it. They're getting a lot of signs right now, and because I feel like there's like, she looked like she busting a sweat mixing this up. She's like, golly, this person can't take a hint, you know, like, so I feel like, yes, there's this energy of messages definitely coming in. This is definitely divinely guided, guys. So yeah, good news for y'all. Good news for y'all. Okay, because there's messages that coming. I feel like they're thinking about it, which is probably why my guys were like, don't be riding them too hard about this energy right here, because they are going to come forward. Okay, so, and you might have two offers coming your way. The Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups. There could be two different offers, and you're going to have to make a choice, see which one that you want to take, which one's the one that makes you feel more stable. Follow your heart, because there's an energy there that, like, you know which person you want, you know who you want to be with, okay? So let's get messages from Gemini soulmates. Okay, I'm going to do the soulmate messages, and then we're going to let y'all go on with your day. Oh, well, you know, why do they do this? They almost give me heart palpitations every time. Like, they try me. Twin flame energy, which would probably be why there's religious factors, which would probably be why they're already in a relationship, or there's an age difference, or there's a societal difference. There's something, right, that's binding or separating you guys, making you guys feel like there's blockages in this connection, because that's always the way, from what I've read, that it works with twin flame energy. So, you know, maybe I have met my twin flame. I honestly don't know. Right? For some reason, 808 is significant to somebody, okay? 808. All right, but yeah, some of you guys, this is money factors too. Like, there's a reason they feel like they don't have enough to offer you. Again, the Empress is not really concerned about that. Does she want somebody that can pull her weight? Yes. She doesn't want somebody that's just going to siphon her motherfucking resources around here, you know? But, like, you don't have to be the richest person in the world for the Empress. That's not the level she's on. That's just not where her head's at. But some of them, like, they do think that they don't have enough money. They don't have anything to offer. They can literally roll up on their bicycle like, hey! Anyway, I'm here. I finally expressed to my girlfriend that I want you. She took the car, but that's cool, right? Anyways, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to clown no more. Let's go ahead and see messages from Gemini soulmate, please. I'm changing for you. Yes, this person is trying to focus on their own healing, because they know, again, you can't come to the divine feminine / Empress. You can't come to this person, male or female. You can't come to this person on some bullshit. Like, because they're most Empresses, divine beings, whatever you want to call them, right? Because I feel like there's somebody who's really hung up on the gender out there. But most of them, like, you're not going to be able to fool them. They energetically know that you're on some fuckery, okay? I regret walking away. Some of them had chances to admit how they felt, and they didn't. They choked, okay? Some of them literally walked away from you, discarded you. You deserve love, made you feel like you were nothing, chose another person over you. Yeah, that shit didn't work out for him very well. Okay, anyways. Okay, I'm done. Messages from Gemini Soulmate. Oh, Lord, them things went flying. Okay. I'm constantly thinking of you. I'm seeing signs often. Strong signs. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be listening to the radio. You should call so-and-so for your free consultation. Like, yeah, I feel like somebody's going to get that. And they're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, turn the radio station. I don't know why I see that. Or like a banner. They're showing me a banner in the sky with the plane. So somebody might literally see, like, you know, pick up the phone. You know you want to. And then it'll say something for like a dentist office afterwards. But they're seeing like really extreme signs like that, guys. Just us from here on out. I told you there's some kind of third-party blockage, religious factor, something that is making this person feel like they can't come forward, but they will. Okay, they how I crossed out that little heart. It is just us, okay? Alright, guys. Messages from Gemini Soulmate, please. Messages, please, Spirit. From Gemini Soulmate, the one we're picking up on in this reading. Gotta be specific around here. Messages coming. Bloop. Okay? You put a spell on me. Some of you guys quite literally, right? Like I said. Y'all fucking trip me out. I love you guys to death, I swear. But some of you guys have quite literally, like, you know, this motherfucker will love me, like, you know. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I do not recommend that because it can backfire, you know. And yeah, maybe, you know, but I don't think it's that for a lot of you. I feel like they don't understand spiritual connections to that level, to that depth. They don't understand the intensity that you can literally feel when you love somebody, like, or that you are connected to somebody. It's a past life relationship. It's a divine counterpart. It's a twin flame. It's a whatever you want to fucking call it. There is like this undeniable pull, and it's like you can't stop thinking about the person. You can't stop wanting to reach it. And it's like, has this person done something to me? Has this I can't even think straight anymore. It's because you're trying to resist those feelings and you're trying to push it down, or at least they are. So they're not understanding, though. The harder they resist it, the more it's going to persist it, okay? Because it's something that's supposed to be happening. A message is for somebody, because I just got goosebumps. We got a little cross watchers in here, okay, that are trying to feel like, what level is Gemini on? Should I reach out? Everybody in the classroom say, hell yes. Okay, we're done. We're done. We really are. I feel secure with you. I feel like they feel secure with you, but they feel insecure in certain ways too. Like I am. I'm getting that energy. They feel a little insecure. They're healing. It's not personal, okay? Messages from Gemini Soulmate, please. Messages. Messages. I need space and time. Yeah, this is where this is at, okay? Because I feel like we're all in this. This is like, yeah, this is where we're at right now for the majority of us. Waiting, you know, whoever you are out there, waiting to hear these messages, waiting for this person to come forward, grow a pair, express themselves, whatever, okay? So they just need time. They just need space. I feel like the feelings really confuse them. I'm getting the energy of somebody who does not fucking understand why they're so attached to you. They've never felt this way. They want to move forward with you, though. They really do, okay? So, you know, be aware of that. Now, we have 2 3s. We have 2 4s. And then we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then 7. Yeah, so I kind of feel like there's definitely going to be some chain events that take place here. Some of them are going to have something revealed to them about their partner that they're with, if this is resonating for you in that aspect. And this is going to shake them so much that they're just going to be like, wow, I've completely made the wrong choice. I've completely walked down the wrong path. And they are going to instantly do like a 180 and they're going to start going in the other direction. Okay, that's way too many. I was going to take them, but it's too many. Messages from Gemini Soulmate, please. Messages from Gemini Soulmate, because this video is getting way too long. So, I feel insecure with you. I feel secure with you. I feel insecure with you. For some of you, it's both. Like I said, they feel secure. They feel insecure. That's why I caught that feeling when that card came out. Because I'm like, feels like it's not true, right? Some of them feel insecure because of all that you have accomplished. Empress, male or female. It's like you have a lot going for you and they don't have nothing but a shitty ass relationship and no nuts to come forward. You know, I mean, honestly, how can you compare? How can you compete? But see, that's a problem. We're not supposed to be comparing. We're not supposed to be competing. We're supposed to be accepting. We're supposed to be being honest with ourselves, honest about our feelings. Like I had said before, a lot of you empresses / divine beings out there would really just like this person to come forward and offer the truth. That would be more than enough. And then, of course, they want to fuck. Let's get it. They are very extremely attracted to you, very turned on by you. And also, some of them, the attraction is so strong in this aspect that they're hoping that's not all it is. You know? You put a spell on me. Yeah, some of them have, guys. Can't lie, right? Fantasizing. I fantasize about you. This person, that's why they think that there's a spell on them, or they think that, you know, you have a very strong hold on them. If we want to take the magic aspect out of it. You have a very strong hold on them, Gemini, and they, for some reason, they don't understand it. Okay, now we have 4, 4, 4. 4 is going to be significant. 4 is letting you know that, yeah, this person is thinking about you. This person is wanting to come forward or something of that nature. Okay. All right, Gemini, this has been your love reading. I hope that it resonates. I hope that it helps. I hope that you enjoyed it. All right. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.